G'day all, welcome to episode 18 of Central Station Simulator. As you can see, I have made some progress in terms of the gas station. I can't remember how much asphalt I needed, but it was a lot. There, I can't put a figure on it. I didn't write it down, so I can't tell you how much it was. And to be quite honest, I reckon that's why the developers couldn't tell us. Probably they're not sure, or they, I don't know. They, he, them, I don't know. Um, Obviously, they're probably not sure either, so that's why they couldn't give me a number. So we are going to redevelop this area here because we are going to start looking at getting the juicer up and running. Um, Now we've got all of our tin cans here done. We've got all of our flour stocked, well, almost all of our flour stocked. I think I'm just missing one now. So let's get that up here. So that one is the last one. So one, two, three, four, and five. So let's get those stocked, and then we've got to stock the rest of our shelves. We've got to go and get our vegetables stocked because we have to. Um, uh, so the aim to get today is just to get money, to make money uh, and just keep our supermarket running. Um, and I do apologise for any noise you can hear in the background. My cat did not start crying until I was starting to stream. It's very, very frustrating. Um, Definitely very frustrating. So, without further ado, let's get one of these advance cards done. We're going to get the gas station up and running. Um, so we need, we've got one Bowser. I'd like to get another Bowser, another two Bowsers done. So we've got ourselves some electronic cards, some elite cards here. So it takes a little bit of resources to make these, to make the actual uh, gas pumps. So, alright, so now, first things first, let's get this happening. We need to make, we've got to find where it is. Gas station. There we go, gas station. So we made one already. Um, it wasn't too bad, the cost, except for the actual um, elite card. They are expensive. And then we just need a couple of silver plates. Um, can't remember how many. Alright, so then we have to get some silver ingots and aluminium ingots and plastic. So let's not waste our legs. Let's just use our teleporter. So, because we're going to need to get that stuff back over here anyway. So we need aluminium. So that is this one. There we go. I'm getting to use the teleporter more effectively now. Next is the silver. So we want silver. Yeah, it's hard to tell the difference between the aluminium and the silver, to be honest. Um, and then last but not least, we need some plastic. So let's get some plastic. Is that plastic? No. Where is our plastic? Obviously you can't get plastic. Okay, it's not at the side there. But we've got plenty of plastic, so let's get that sorted. There we go. And then we'll grab this and take it upstairs. we are going to have to spend our money on actually getting more gas, um, increasing the level of gas, but it is what we have to do. Now, the cars do not come unless the petrol station is open. So, just so you know, you can't just have it. They don't come without that open, which is quite annoying actually. But um, I guess that's how the game operates, and we just have to bear with it. And yeah, so let's get our nozzle done, which is just three silver ingots. 1, 2, 3, and then we need to get the pipes, but I can't remember how many pipes we need for it. I think it's about 6, but I can't remember. But this will give us two Bowsers. We're going to open the station. We're going to open the store, which will mean that we're going to have to constantly check that water. But hopefully we can get all of the petrol Bowsers up and running this episode, and if it's not all of them, at least half of them. So we're going to open the store, and yes, we're going to have to restock our vegetables here, and we got these set up, everything set up here. We need to create a shelf downstairs for all our leftover boxes of goodies, so we're going to do that. I just don't know how many cans we are going to make. So anyway, so let's get a can shelf or two here. It's this one here, which is just iron. We might put 2 down, but we'll put another one down later. But right now we're going to put down just one. And whack down any of the stuff that we need to do, put there. So we can put this leftover zucchini up there. Then we've got the fruit in there. So that's the pineapple that we had left over. Now the next lot of fruit that we need to do is eggplants. So let's not do eggplants. Sorry, let's not have that like that. So eggplants is here. You got to get 60 eggplants out. Okay, so we need to get 60. That's 48. Then we need another 12. And that will give us 60. That will give us 2 cases of eggplant. And then we'll just go in here and then we'll start. Okay, so that will cook. That will make the things, and then we can restock that shelf. Sorry, 1 second. Just okay, so yes, we're going to take our food upstairs, but I can't. Oh yeah, it's garlic. Garlic is next. We've got some customers now. I've gone all over the shop here. Forget where I was going. I forgot to ask how you all are. How rude of me. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a great week. Well, we're only up to Wednesday right now. Hopefully it's been warmer for you than it has been for us in Sydney. We've got something called a bomb cyclone happening at the moment, which means a lot of rain, and it's bloody cold. Um, uh, really cold. Well, Sydney cold. Cold for our standards anyway. Um, and this rain's supposed to be around until it's supposed to be clearing tomorrow, I think. But yeah, the winds have been rather frightening. Very strong winds, a lot of rain dumped down on us, but I think we're over it now, and I think the next 2 days might be clearer. But it's still going to be, we're in the middle of winter, so um, you're not going to see me in t-shirts for a little while. Um, just a lot of long sleeve shirts or really rugged up because there's no heater in this room, and the air conditioner doesn't get down to here, or the air conditioner heat doesn't get down to here because it's all the way at the front of the room, front of the house, which is rather annoying. Um, but can't complain. Um, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so let's get this onion up there, and we better check our water as well, because that's a thing we need to continually do, as you know, because the water situation is rather tenuous. So we're going to get another box of still water from our machine down there, and we're going to get that set up. Alright, so that's fine, put that down there, and we can stock up this one. Yeah, we will need to get one more case of that sparkling water, and chuck that down there. We might see how is our while we're here, we might check and see how our no, the canned zucchini is not ready. The eggplant is not ready yet. Okay, that's alright. We'll take this downstairs now and get our next one, which is the red capsicum. Red peppers, or the game says red peppers, so better call them red peppers. I don't know whether they're red hot chili peppers, but they're not red hot chili peppers, they're just red peppers. I don't know why they call them peppers, because they're not very spicy. I don't understand the idea behind calling them peppers. But, sometimes Americans don't make much sense sometimes in terms of what they call things. Although they probably say the same thing about us. And probably quite rightfully. Okay. Just a lot of running backwards and forwards right now, people. Just to stock our shelves up. Because that's what we have to do to keep the shelves stocked. We have to do this. It is a necessary element of the game. I do want to put some more pumpkin here actually, because pumpkin runs out fast because of how much space it takes. So we're going to put some pumpkin here as well. There we go. Right. We're going to get the strawberries and the gourd, and then we'll make our third. We will make our third. Our third petrol Bowser. I think the card just went overhead. Because I think that's over there. Thinks what that there was a vibrating noise, and I think it was the cars going overhead or over our heads. So we're going to see ourselves getting more money um, at the as we go, because we got a lot more up there for sale in terms of food. The first oh yeah, the first we got to get our drink machine, our juicer up and running. Because juice, I think a juicer is something that we really want to get into. I don't know how much different juice it produces, but I think it's really good to make juice. More things to buy, more things for them to buy. I know that Muncie would say to me, get the make your thing self all of the other things, but um, some of those things that we have to make it takes a while to make them. These are passive, so yes, you have to stock things up, but it's still more passive than actually making all of the different engine parts to sell. So rather comfortable doing it this way. I've got a plan of focusing just on food right now. Then we'll get the other stuff out there. But right now, like I said, food is my priority, and getting all of the different sorts of food stuffs out there. Um, and yeah, so each person has their own way of playing the game, and this is the way that I'm playing it. So hopefully it doesn't upset anyone the way I'm playing it. But like I said, different people have different gameplay, and they focus on different priorities. Um, and right now my priority is getting food stuffs up and running. Um, so yeah, I don't know where the rest of my seeds went. I sort of lost a lot of wood seeds there, but that's all right. Um, I suppose. So how are we going here? We have got that done now. Eggplant is ready. We'll take that down upstairs um, and put that on shelves. So I can't remember. Yeah, eggplant is there. Okay, done. Now the next one. Oh, we need to get water sorted. So let's stock our fridges. Get another case of water up here. And then put that over there. Then stock this up. Get some more sparkling water. So every time one of the customers walks past this fridge, water disappears from it. So that's how it works. They walk past these shelves, and then things disappear off the shelves as they walk past it. That's how the game works. Now we want to make that third petrol Bowser. So let's get that done. So we're going to get the fuel pump, which is a few steel plates. Um, an elite card, cable, plastic, aluminium, and silver. So that means we're going to have 3 petrol pumps working. Money, 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 people. So we've already got people at the gas station here. They're filling up here, greedily taking the fuel, and it's a very slow process, but it's a process that, once we got these set up, we don't have to do anything. We just need to make sure that there is enough gas for them to actually take the fuel, and that's I think 20 liters or 20 liters per car, I think it is. Um, yeah, or 20 liters per pump. So if you look over here, yeah, 20 liters per pump. So we need to go out here. We're going to be spending a bit of money to make sure we've got the amount of liters that we need. So right now we're going to go in there because every time you hit this, it increases. So this is where our money is going to be spent right now, unfortunately. But that's how we got. That's what we got to do to keep that petrol station running. So it's because it's going to take 60 fuel once we make that third Bowser. So we really need to make sure we have enough fuel there to run it. But it just means a bit of money that we're spending at the moment, but we're going to make that money back um, in no time. We will need to make some more pipes because we've still got another 6 petrol Bowsers to do after this. Um, so yeah, there is that. So we will need to make another 100 steel girders as well, because we'll need the steel girders for the awning of the petrol station. Um, but let's get our third Bowser in, and that will make us more money. And there we go. That's third Bowser number 3 ready. So our petrol station is 1/3 finished, 1/3 complete. Which is very, very good. I never thought I'd get this done. Like, I didn't think I'd get to this stage. I thought this was going to be like something that was unachievable, but I'm very, very pleased that we've got that we got up to this stage. All right. So that's basically set and forget now. For that, we don't have to do anything else. It's very passive. So we need to get beets now. Or is that red onion? No, that's red onion. So red onion. Oh, sorry. No, that's beets. I'll put the beets. I have to take this downstairs. I grabbed the beets and I didn't really agree. I think I. So dumb. Oh well. Why are you not surprised, people? Of course I'm going to derp things up. That's my modus operandi. How I play the game. Here. There. How are we going for money? $861. We need to just get these euros up so that we can fill it, so that we can get more for the petrol station. That's what we're doing at the moment. Unfortunately, our money's got to go on this petrol station, but we only have to do it once. We only have to spend that money once. After we've spent that money, the gas is there for us to use, and we won't run out of it. It just every time we hit that thing, it's another. It adds another extra $50 onto the cost of it. So that's the way the game is, I guess. But the return is good. The return is very good. I think, anyway. You don't do anything after that. It pays for itself. After you get it all set up, after you pay the initial amount of money, it pays for itself. You don't have to. There's no upkeep. So it's a lot. It's money for nothing, really. Um, so that's why I encourage anyone to go for the actual petrol station, because it is a real money spinner and a passive money spinner. Something you don't have to constantly up like this constant upkeep here. Whereas you don't have the constant upkeep with the petrol station. It's once it's up running, it costs you nothing. As long as you make sure that you have enough gas. This makes sense, I guess. You want to make sure that your petrol station is full all the time. Alright, so let's get our water checked. I want to, like I constantly tell you, I don't want to fall behind on my water. Oh, that was smart. Never miss your water till you drown. Now, we should have enough of our pineapples now, so let's grab those. No, sorry, our eggplant. Wait, is that... Let me just check something. Is that eggplant? Yes. Oh, we might... Is that banana? Pineapple. Zucchini, let's get some zucchini up here. And... Yep. Take that downstairs. We've got to get the next lot done. "28 minutes. Half an hour into it already, people. Okay, so the next one that we need to do is banana. Banana na 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 banana na na na, make this buddy sing. It's an old banana ad from Australia. Na 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 na. I have a funny feeling I'm going to need to make another nuclear reactor. Unfortunately, because it's just... Wait. Drop it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Start. Okay. Okay, a mushroom, and that's fine. Okay. Hey, good evening, Fricks. You're number one. Exactly right. What's that little crown there for? Anyway. So you're viewer number one. How are you, buddy? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I've got to go and top up this iron. Because this is what you need. Here's what you need. Here's what you need. There we go. And more iron here. I don't know. I really don't know. Wait. Did I think you might be a... I don't know. I don't know. I'm well. I'm well, thanks for asking. I I got some rather pleasant news um, regarding my job. I'll tell everyone about it in the near future, but I will be moving from where I am at the moment, from my current school. Um, and I'm very much looking forward to the change, but I'll tell you some more later on down the track. But it's been a great week, I tell you. Um, a very awesome week actually in terms of good news. So I'm very happy with that. So we need to just put some more of this in. I think 30 is enough. Okay. Yes. And it's not a promotion. Don't think it's not a promotion I've got. It's basically I'm moving sideways. So, but I'll explain more later on down the track. I'm very excited. Okay, let's get that aluminium ingots here. We are so hungry for aluminium, it's not funny. I should get a second aluminium drill, to be honest. I don't think that would be remiss, to be honest. I think a second aluminium drill would be really beneficial, um, considering how much I need I need how much aluminium I need and what I need it for. Like, I need it for this. I got no more tin cans. I'm constantly needing to top up this. I need it for the the steel girders, and the steel plates, and I also need it for the nuclear reactor. So, because you need the steel plates to make the nuclear reactor. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to go upstairs. Oh no, wait. We need to get our cube here, our ball here, and we're going to grab ourselves 100 steel girders. It's a very slow process because you're just pressing this right mouse button. It doesn't do it like you got to keep on clicking it. You can't keep your finger on it. You just got to keep on clicking. So it takes a lot longer than when you're filling it up. Um, so that's that. We'll take this upstairs. And I know you're all wondering what this is for. And um, quite rightfully so. It's for this. So these awnings take 100 steel girders and 100 steel plates. They're very expensive. And then you've got the added cost of the actual Bowsers as well that you've got to consider. So the petrol station is very expensive. It costs $50,000 just to unlock the plans. Then you've got to pay for all of these resources, um, and then you've got to pay the money for the actual upkeep for the gas levels. So, like I said already, but you're paying money to make money. So it's good investment. It's just a lot of overlay at the beginning in terms of resources and money. But once you've made that investment, it's a constant source of money. You can have an empty store and you still get money from the petrol station. Um, so you just got to make sure that your store is open to make that money. So that's now we can make another 3 Bowsers. Oh, this is a funky looking car. Alright, so we've got 3 Bowsers up and running. That's just giving us heaps of money. And that money we're now going to just take and spend on the on our gas to make sure our gas is available. Okay, so because like I said, it's 20 liters per gas per pump. So you need to make sure that you've got enough gas. Now let's get some more of this. There we go, and done. Done like a dinner. Okay, we'll take that with us, and we'll go and spend our hard-earned money on getting more gas. Unfortunately, but like I said, we had to spend this money. We said so it's a necessity. Something we have to do. It's painful though. The amount of money that costs, and every time you spend, it goes up by another 50. So, just I don't know exactly how much you should. I mean, okay, so you got 20 gas. So, all right, so it's 6. So at the moment we've got 60. We're gonna have to have 180 liters just for the petrol station. Then you need 50 liters so 180. You're gonna need to have 230 at the very least, and then you need another 30. So altogether, so 180 for the gas station, 230, then another 260. You're gonna need to get 260 liters for your gas to be not run out. It is what it is, I guess. Um, but like I said, once we pay that money, we don't have to pay it anymore. So it will be great. It will be very beneficial. So we're going to get ourselves some more girders made up. We need another 100 girders. So, oh no, wait. Oh, we're over. We've made too many. We don't have to make. I think we'll just make another 50 actually. I think I'd make another 50. But I want to on the other one. I want to make some more some more pipes. So I think we're going to go up to 100% here. Oh, 86%. We're going to be very much in the red here. Oh, 93%. Oh. But it won't go higher. As far as I get. No, it won't go higher. Okay, so put that there. We were making some more plastic, weren't we? Wait, what did we put there? Yeah, that's our coal. There's our bucket, our plastic. So we're going to make some more pipes. So we're going to stock up our pipes because we need those for the petrol Bowsers. So pipes, and then we'll get some more electronic cards made up as well because we'll need those for the excuse me, we will need those for the elite cards for the petrol Bowsers. Everything's happening, people. Everything's happening. Great game. Fantastic game. Love it. I'm not being sarcastic either. I actually love this game. So much to do. You don't get bored. You can never get bored with it. Very grindy though. Bit like Minecraft. A lot like Minecraft in the case of the grind. But the grind is worth it. There we go. We can sell these girders later down the track. But I think we might need it for other things. So that's why I'm making another 50. So girders, 50 girders. There. They will not take too long to make. But I've got to put aluminium in there actually. So there's my expensive aluminium. Right. Ah, you're an idiot. Okay, so let's get that iron ingot ball back over here. Oh, my days. Silly little mistake there. Let's get that silly little mistake sorted. There we go. It was iron ingots and aluminium ingots that we needed in here. There we go. That should now be working. So steel girders done. Alright, so let's take this back over here. Alright, so we got 2 concurrent viewers. Yay! No, I mean, yay. I'm glad. Very happy to have more concurrent viewers. I wonder whether it's Wansea. We'll find out. We will find out. All shall be revealed. Let's get some more aluminium. Exactly 100. Awesome. Okay. Is that the aluminium? Yes. There we go. We got to get our tin cans over here because I think our banana production has stopped because we don't have enough tin cans. Oh yeah, fun stuff. Fun. There we go. That's enough. So that will give us a banana. I can't remember what we're up to here. Salad. Lettuce. Getting the lettuce up there. Alright. Over here. Done. Then we got to get our water sorted out. Okay, water is... We spent a little too much time away from the water this time, so we've got to make sure we. Yeah, we did. There you go. And I'm gonna have to make more fridges. You do know that, people. We will need to make more fridges. Why, I hear you ask? Well, I think we're gonna need to make more fridges for the actual juices when we get the juicing happening. That's what we need that for. So let's grab that. I think I got too much water. Nope, we didn't get too much water out of there. That's fine. Alright. Zucchini. No, zucchini's fine. Now, how's the banana? Banana. There we go. Banana. Um, wait, did we get too much banana? No, that's pineapple. Banana is here. Perfect. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Uh, now, salad. Uh, or lettuce. That's what it's called, lettuce. Now, I do apologise for not getting on last night. I wasn't sure whether or not we would have an uninterrupted viewing experience because of the weather in Sydney. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't stream for that reason because there were blackouts happening. Um, it was very windy. I wasn't sure that I'd have an uninterrupted internet supply. That's why I didn't even bother getting on last night. So if you were looking forward to my stream, I do apologize. I just wasn't gonna get on and have the stream interrupted by by um, the weather. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to stream. I was so unhappy that I couldn't stream, but I had to I wanted to make sure that you had a good viewing experience, and that wasn't guaranteed. I have a funny feeling, Fritz, that that crown might have to, you might be still a moderator or something to do with that. I don't know. I can't think of any other reason why there would be a crown, unless it's a new thing. Um, I really don't. Maybe it's because you are returning. Maybe it's a new thing for with YouTube. I'm not sure. It looks cool though. It does look cool. Impossible? What's impossible? Uh, well, maybe it's a new thing. Maybe it's a new thing for YouTube. For streams. Maybe it's the because of you being a return viewer and a return viewer that chats. We'll find out if Monty comes on. If Monty comes on and there's a crown next to him, then I know that that's what it's about. Because remember, Monty comes on and chats about a lot as well. So if that happens, we know what it is. And get our mushrooms up there now. Constantly having to to sort things out here, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Not complaining. It's great to have all of these resources here at our disposal. Okay. It does look hella cool. Definitely not going to argue with you there, buddy. Right, so let's see our flower situation here. There. Let's see. I think I made these too close to one another, but like it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes, and you keep on making them. Oh dear. There, flowers good. Bananas are good. We'll get these bananas upstairs. We'll get some more water sorted out as well. So, bananas are here. Yep. Don't know what's next. We'll find out, I guess. Feels like I just got stocked up this water. I'm back again. I'm constantly here at the water. Water, water, water. I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth doing water. It's not giving us that much. I mean, I don't know why I'm spending so much water time. I know that every person buys water. There is that. But I'm just thinking, but it all adds up. If we get 50 customers and then 50 customers buy water, that's £100, €100. So that's probably why I'm why I'm focusing on that. So next is carrots, tinned carrots, 60 of them to be precise. I like how it fills up even though it's on its side. So we need to be careful here and not go overboard because we need exactly 60 to make 2 boxes of carrots. So let's get that happening, people. There. So next, what were we up to here? Peas. Peas, 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 peas. ¿Cómo estás? It is. It is a new feature of YouTube. Monty, how are you, buddy? Hola. Muy bien. Mucho. Mucho bien. Mucho? Nah. Muy bien. Muy bien. Uh, very, very good. I'm very, very good. So Fritz was number one, and now Monty's number two. So that must mean Fritz was the first person to come on and talk, and then Monty is the second person to come on and talk, I guess. I like it. It looks cool. We just need to get a number three there. But we have 5 views now, which is great. That's on. That's forwarded. Good. Now, let's make another Bowser. Alright, so we'll make our fuel pump. We've got 1 card here. Get ourselves some plates. Excuse me. Alright, that's enough. Then we got to get cable. 1 cable. Aluminium. Aluminium here. There. 5. Silver. Silver. I know what I'm doing here. Silver. Gone bonkers, that's what it is. Wait, did I click that one? Wait. Silver. Ingots. Done. And then plastic. How am I going for my pipes over here? Wait, didn't I put... Oh, I'm a doofus. I didn't even put anything in there. Don't put yourself down though, ancient miner, ancient gamer. People make mistakes. Nope, that's not it. That's got to go back over. That was another mistake that I made. Okay, so that can go there, and we've got to put these pipes back in here because they need to, those plastic needs to go for the pipes. There we go. Take this upstairs. This will be Bowser number 4. And we got to spend a bit of money as well. Spend all that money that we've made to get more fuel. We got to get 20 litres more fuel to be on it, to be on top of things. Okay, so water. Like I said before, I'm so tempted to get to just leave water alone and just focus on other things, because it's just really annoying. Really annoying. You don't have to top up as much everything else, but you do have to top up this water consistently, topping it up. It just takes a lot of time from the rest of the gameplay, which is really annoying. What? Okay, and then one more. There we go. There. Alright. Let's go and get this fuel pump, the nozzle made for the pump. And then get pump number 4 up and running. So we're more than halfway. The filters work really well. I love them. I can't, I'm glad I started using them, to be honest. Whoops, wrong thing. Pipes, not pipes. There we go, pipes. Take you upstairs. Pump number 4 is open, kiddies. Doesn't this look cool? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I will love it even more when it stops costing me money. When it stops costing me money, I will love it even more. But right now it's costing me a fair bit. Not gonna lie. So I need to spend 1, 2. How much more have we got? Yeah, we haven't got enough to do the next one. Maybe one more. No, we don't have enough. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, go away. Not you guys. I'm talking about whatever's coming up on the screen. No. Alright. Now. Yeah. It is very annoying that it costs us so much to get that. Really frustrating. So I need to get 5 more litres, I think. Yeah, I need 5 more litres so that we don't run out of power, and we don't run out of gas when we get more plastic. So I'm really annoyed at the fact that this goes up by 50 each time. Really annoying. But like I said before, once you pay it, you don't have to pay it again, I guess. It's very frustrating though. No, I'm not gonna lie. And you can't pull it back either once you don't need it. You can't get that money back. yes, that's money you've spent, and yeah. All right. Now let's see how we're going for the next lot of fruit. The carrots. So 5. Then carrots. There. Is that carrots? Let me check. Yes. And what were we up to here? Green lemons. Or limes, as we call them in Australia. Lime, 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 lime. There. Done. Lime. Go away. Right. Alright, so let's put that down there. Oh, really? You're so... Yeah, you lousy people. Already hoeing into my vegetables. I wish you could keep the vegetables up here. Like, can you? No, I don't think you can. They're sick and tired of going back downstairs, backwards and forwards. Oh, and I did see some video had actually, somebody has made content with the new teleporter. And the new teleporter is, well, it's interesting to say the least. You actually don't just build one teleporter. You need to build at least 2 teleporters, because you need to build a teleporter up top and a teleporter down the bottom. So it's very, very expensive in terms of resources. So yeah, that's the thing. Right, so that can be destroyed now. So we're going to do our thingy. We can actually make another 2 fridges, I think, here for the juices when we finally got the juices up and running, but we're not going to get the juices anytime in a hurry, because can I actually use these somewhere else? I hope so, but I'm just getting this wood over here. Can that be sold? Can they be sold? Ah, of course you're going to do that. Can you be sold? No. Can you be... Can I use my thing on that? I can! But it doesn't give me more iron, does it? Oh, that's not good. Where's my iron? Where's my iron, guys? Alright, it is what it is. But guys, I want you to watch the customers. I'm going for a 10-minute break. I want you to make sure that these guys do not steal. Alright, this one looks dodgy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at the way she's looking. I think she's dodgy. And she's got a cat t-shirt. She's dodgy. Alright, so make sure you don't let these guys steal anything. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to go out into the cold, but I will be back. If you get bored, you got nothing to do while you're waiting, don't hesitate to hit that like button, like Monty has already done, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. See you then. Henry, you're going to follow me, aren't you? Yeah, I know you're going to follow me. Oh, hopefully that's... Oh dear. Not a good look, people. Don't watch. Don't watch. called. We're back. All right. So please let me know if any of these guys stole anything. Especially that woman with the pussycat shirt. Oh, that's good. That's all right. That's not too bad. Done. But I'm not going to serve the next one.
Good day.
Sayonara. Thank you for coming. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, water. Who you water? Sick and tired of water. Alright. I wish, like I said in the last episode, I wish that the water could replenish. You know, the machine makes the water and it fills the fridges up. That would be awesome. Dev, if you're ever watching this, good plan. Maybe I need to put that on the Discord because it takes a lot of our time to keep these fridges stocked. And I know I've got all of that water saved up, but I don't know. It goes quickly. It does go quickly. Okay. Right, so our bananas, our next lot of carrots should be finished. So let's get that sorted. That's here. One left over. One carrot left over, guys. One. Let's put it over here on our shelf. And the next thing we need to put in now is cherries. Cherry. You got the way to move me. That's 60 cherries. Chuck that down there. I want to. Oh, it's Henry, please. There's no need for this. Oh, yep, I know you're a cat. You don't have to keep on going on. I'm back. Look at that, $74. Alright. I think we can afford to get some more petrol now. Please, stop meowing. There's no need for it. Henry, calm down. Please. What is empty here? I don't know. Alright, so let's take these downstairs. Holy dooly. Oh, I've got to put some more uranium batteries in. What's that? That's... Oh, that's cherries. Alright. Let's head over this way and get some more uranium batteries put in. And there we go. Done. Let's go and check our pipes. They should be ready now. And no, they're not ready yet either. They're not ready yet. I'm going to put some more. I'm going to make some more electronic cards. let's come over here, get our aluminium, our silver, and our buckets of plastic there. Alright, so plastic can go there, silver here, aluminium there. Okay, now we're going to put the silver in here, because we do need to do that. Get all this sorted out. Yeah. There. Then. Wait, I'm gonna check. My YouTube's not there. 7 viewers. 7 views, sorry, not 7 viewers. Not too bad, this episode. I'm really annoyed at this. How it ends up in the walls of the... I don't know how much I've got there. And I can't work out how to get it. Really don't know how to get it. Okay, so let's get some more electronic cards done. And we got 2 likes, people. Thank you for the second like. Was that you, Fricks? I know one of them was Monty, because Monty always gives the video a like, and I do appreciate that. You're awesome, Monty. And silver. 8 views. Ooh. Really doing well today. I'm missing a cube. Thank you so much, Fricks. I do appreciate every single like that I get. It's really appreciated. Very much so. Alright, so let's chuck that over here. We can't... Don't know whether we can get any plastic up. I don't want to get any more plastic in there until we actually get some more... Spend some more money on the fuel. So electronic cards, manufacturer. Once I get the 10 grand, I'm going to spend that money on fuel. Because we need the fuel. Let's get some cherries upstairs. We've got to also check our flour supply here. And here. I really should have given this more space, but I didn't. There. Now. Yes, we're taking the cherries upstairs. That's right. How was school today, Fricks? Hope you had a great day. Is it still school time there, or are you finished now? I'm not sure. Avocado or avocado. Avocado. Ah, still summer holidays. Ah, fair enough. Did you have to do any? Um, okay. Did you have to do summer school this time, like last year? I think I remember last year you had to do chemistry, for summer school, or was that um, your friend Matt or Mate? I have a good memory. You've got maths. Ah, you didn't do too good in maths this year. I don't blame you. Maths can be very hard. Um, you have to go tomorrow. All day or just a couple of hours? Oh, oh, 3 out of 10. Oh, ouch. That's gotta hurt. Couple of hours. I suppose it's worth it. You know, that means you don't have to repeat your year. We don't have that over here in Australia. If they don't um, complete a core subject, they repeat. It's very rare though that they repeat, though. To be honest, they're really hoeing into these vegetables and fruit and vegetables. To be honest, they are really hoeing into them. And grapefruit. I know it's kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit. Got to get that water situation sorted as well. Oh, and also the. So let's whack this down here. I'm gonna have to come back out and restock these shelves now. Never ending, never ending story, guys. So what is being cooked right now is I know we still got. Wait, did we not turn the cherries on? We didn't turn the cherries on, guys. Let's go and sort that out. Dumb. Silly. We put the cherries in there, but we didn't start the cherries. We didn't start the cherries. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have done that. It sounded good in my head, but then it came out of my mouth, and then things went downhill from there. Oh dear. The joys of a quiet gamer. 5. That'll do. Um, 4. Look at that. So cool. Like the fact that I'm getting this gas station done. I like it. I like it a lot. We still need to get up to 10 grand. I'm going to sacrifice some of my electronic cards here. I can build these back up again. Not a problem. So we'll make it on the other one over here. So we'll make that 2 advanced cards. 1 elite card. Then we'll make a new Then we'll make another Petrol Bowser. That'll be Petrol Bowser number 2. So that's 6 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then elite card, electric cable. Then we need aluminium, silver, and plastic. So aluminium, silver, silver, and plastic. Which is there. Alright, so we got everything here. Aluminium, silver, plastic, and silver. I did say that we would get half of the Petrol Bowsers done today, and I was right. We've done 4. This will be our 5th one. We got to get more money. We need to get up to 10 grand so we can spend that on the fuel, because this is going to eat into my fuel. I worked out 230 litres is what we need to have, comfortably have. So this could very well push us into 90% usage. I'm not sure exactly. And then silver, and then take this upstairs, and hopefully it doesn't push us over. I'm a bit worried now that it might push us over. Alright, it pushed us into 90. That's still okay. We can still manage that. As long as we don't fill up the plastic, we'll be fine. So we're more than halfway now. We only need to build 4 more Petrol Bowsers to finish the gas station. But it's not something that you can hurry straight away anyway, because the amount of resources that you need to get to do it. Okay, put that in there. Hopefully we got some water up there. 17 and 18 is good enough. So let's grab that. Then, can you? Nah. Now we got overboard. Okay, that's alright. That's fine. Not gonna complain. Just get 1 from the sparkling though. We don't need to get 2. 18 will do. There. Purple. We actually probably should get a second one from the sparkling water, because we were down for the sparkling water. There we go. Done. How's our cherries going? Done. I don't know where the cherries went though. Is that the cherries there? Yes. Alright, so take these kiwis downstairs. No rest for the wicked, people. No rest for the wicked. With so much work we need to do. It is not funny. Kiwi fruit here. Pomegranates. Pomegranates. Over here. Then pineapple. Pineapple. Then we're going to have to go all the way back and start again. Hey. No, pomegranates don't go there. We're constantly making wheat there. That's not moving. I'm keeping that on all the time so that we got our wheat just producing constantly, because we need so much wheat for the flour. And yeah, so we're constantly doing that. Sorry, I didn't mean to frown there. I'm just looking at the camera thinking, what am I doing? What do I still need to do? I go back again. I really hoeing into the food. Pears, grapefruit. A bit of a stagger here, and I don't know why we're like staggering. That's a bit better. Okay, so W and then shift. That's better. Right. That's totally empty there. Nature of the game, I guess. It's keeping on top of everything. But we're getting a fair bit of money, so that's really good. I like. Can't really complain. I might get some more wheat though. I might make a second wheat duplicator. Oh, what's that? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. And then last but not least, beaches. And then take these upstairs. Then start it all over again. I think. Especially judging how empty the shelves are down here. Right, so let's just chuck that down there for a minute. Get our water sorted out. There we go. Get this water that's not even closed. Alright, so how are we going here? Water. 18. Ah, that's fine. Alright, chuck that down there. Alright, take this downstairs. Very close to 10 grand now. Once we get the 10 grand, we're actually going to spend that 10 grand on our gas. Unfortunately, that's what we're spending our money on right now. It is what it is what it is. Okay. More steel girders. Okay. We'll chuck that there. If we can. We're going to put all of this stuff back. We'll keep it there actually. Another electronic card. Wonderful. Another lot of electronic cards. So let's get some more made up. Let's get ourselves some more made up. Hey? Right. So, silver, we're going to go and grab all of our silver from over here that we've got cooking. We should have plenty here. So much in here, like 782 lot in silver that we got to put through. So let's make another 20 of these. I think that's what we're going to do. Get our plastic from over here. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to make any more gas pumps today, but we'll see how we go. Because what we've got an hour and 39 minutes now. I'm only going up to 2 hours. It's 8:59 already. Then I want to wind down before the end of bed. But average view time tonight is 15 minutes, guys. That's awesome. That's shared between Monty and Frixeth, I think. Sorry, my voice is going. So that's... I don't know what we're going to put there right now, to be honest. We're going to just leave it alone. We got 10 grand. We're going to go up, spend this money on the gas. I don't know how much I'm going to get here, but we'll see. So, one... That's it. That got us into 76%. So how much do we have to... How much more do we need to get? Okay, so we got 195. Okay, so we worked out, didn't we work out, that we need 180 for the gas station, for 9 gas stations. Then add 50 for the engine, so that's 230. We need 260 to be comfortable. Oh wait. Yeah, because it's 10 litres per... That doesn't make sense. We got 14 engines. Why are we only using 50 litres? My maths isn't working. Are all my... I don't know whether all my engines are running. Because... I'm going to go downstairs and check my engines. Because I don't think they're all running. They're not. Some of them are turned off. Yeah. I think they're all running now. Yeah. They are all running. Okay, so that does take a dent. Ah, so that's more like it. So, 180 plus 50 is 250, plus 30 is 100, 250, 280. So I reckon 300 liters should make things comfortable. That's what we have to do. We need to go for... That's gonna cost a fair bit though. It's gonna cost a mozza, because every time you hit it, it goes up by 50. So yeah, that's going to be rather expensive. But we're making the money, because these five, we have 5 running now, or 5 of these are being used. I think I'm not sure how much they get. I don't know how many liters they actually get when they're fueling up, to be honest. Can I just check how your fuel's going, dear? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how full. Let's have a look at this and see how full they go. So it's $3 a litre. I don't know whether she's getting premium or what. I don't know what sort of gas she's getting. I don't know whether everyone gets the same amount of gas. So we just got to sit here and watch her filling up her car. Now on to 20 litres. Okay, that was $74 I think she just spent there. That 74 just came from that car. That's about 9 cars times 74. That's why we're getting money. That's why we're making money from these petrol stations. Because 74 per fill up, that's pretty good. Let's get both of these. Then fill that up. We only need to get one more of these, I think. And I think our cherries will be finished as well. So we'll get those sorted out. So let's get our cherries. And we got some left over. And we'll put those downstairs. And we'll work out what's next. We got 13 minutes of the stream left. Okay, so what's next, people? We've got to get mushrooms. I've got to fill up the mushrooms too, because they're now below. I think I'm going to put the mushrooms in the duplicator. Because I'm down to my last 1,000 and that's not going to last. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. But compared to the others, I don't have as much mushrooms as... Compared to the other cubes, I don't have as many mushrooms. And I really need to have the same amount. I really need to get some more. So I'm going to put the mushrooms down into the one of the duplicators. Whoops, put that there. Then we'll turn the mushrooms on and start. Rightio. So put these in the duplicator. Which machine has mushrooms though? We'll work it out. Nope, not that one. One of these machines has had mushrooms in it. We just got to work out which one it is. There we go, mushrooms. Done. And is there anything else that's below $1,000? I think that's it for now. Okay. What were we doing? Ah, yes. We didn't turn this on. Oh, my days. And nights. Just to make it worse. If it's worse, it's oh my days and nights. I'm so annoyed with this one though. All of this stuff here I can't grab. I'm trying to work out how to grab all of this stuff that's in the walls of the machine. I can't work out how to get it out. There's got to be a way, but I don't know what it is. Have I got any more aluminium in the thing, in the smelter? In the machine here? 67. Not too shabby, I guess. But if I leave this running overnight, I'm going to get a fair bit of aluminium. Okay. Now, let's get some more gas so we can get in the red here. I don't like that I'm running like that. So we'll get some more. Still red. Still red. I think what I need to do is I need to leave the shop open. If it means that everything sells out, but hopefully I'll still get money from gas, even if I have nothing else in the store. Modsy, what do you think about that? You're the expert at this game. What do you think? If I sell everything else out here, am I still going to be able to get gas? Am I still going to be able to sell gas? That's the question. For the ages. I think I should be able to. I'm not 100% certain though. Says I've got 3 concurrent viewers right now. That's pretty awesome. I haven't had 3 concurrent viewers before. Well, not for quite a long time. Quite a long time. It makes me very happy. Might have to fill up my flour as well. How are we going here? Yep, fine. I don't know what else we can do. I can't make another petrol Bowser right now. I just don't. I just can't do that right now. Because if I make another petrol Bowser, I will be, I'll be broke. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the store open overnight, sell everything. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. I'm gonna leave the store open all night and just see whether I can just make money off gas. That's what I want to explore. I want to test out to see whether I can just make money from gas. I'm pretty sure that you can. I'm pretty sure that as long as you've got the store open, you'll sell gas. Because the people that come and buy gas don't come into the store. They just come through to buy gas. So if you watch the people coming here to buy gas, they're not sticking around to shop. They're going straight out. So this guy is coming just to get gas. So I can have the store running and have nothing in the store and still make money from gas. I'm pretty sure that's how it will work. And I've got 5 petrol Bowsers running, so that's 350-ish per 5 customers. So that was 47. 47 is better than nothing though. Oh wait. So it looks like they're not buying the same amount of gas, but still, I still think I can make money from just the gas station. I'm pretty certain of it, but I won't know unless I try it. So I'm going to leave the store open and then let the stock run out, and then hopefully I'll still be able to sell gas. That happens, that's going to be that will mean I'll make lots of money off without the I'll be able to make money by just having the game running. And that's what I've been doing. I've just kept the game running on minimum machines. I can, but there's nothing there. There wasn't anything there today. There wasn't anything there yesterday either. I did, but I didn't. I haven't seen him since the last time I put something through. Let's go and see whether he's there now. No, he's not there. See, he hasn't come back. I don't know what I've done, but he's not coming back. He's been away for 2 days. I don't know when he's coming back. He makes me sad. I feel like I've done something wrong. He's left me for good. I've obviously done something to upset the robot. Now, where are my mushrooms? Just chuck that down there. Strawberries. Mangoes. Watermelon. It must be over here. Yeah. Watermelon, sugar. Alright. My lynx eyesight. You got bad eyesight, have you? Oh, Monsi's now number one. Oh, Monsi's now number one. So Monsi's, I don't know why Monsi's got a number one crown, and he's jumped from number two to number one. Right. I don't know whether I've got anything else I can do in this episode, to be honest. Or we can fill up the flour, I guess. So let's do that. Let's go over here and let's fill up our flour. I don't know. Now Fricks is back to I don't know. It's the first time I didn't even know it was a thing. Fricks. I did not know it was a thing. I think it's brand new. So G, another 5. I think we're gonna grab the 6 here. Wait, no! Oh, bugger. Damn. Stuffed up. It's alright, we'll build again, No need to cry. Alright. Oh, we need the green flour. 1, 2. 1. Wait. Oh yeah, green flour's there. 2. 5. This one. 1, 2, 3. Right, then the blue flour. 1, 2, 3. There. I think that socks up our flour a little bit. Oh no, we need the red flour. Or brown flour? No, that's a reddy colour, isn't it? Looks like a reddy colour. Not totally full, but it's better than it was before. Alright. These points, I don't know whether it does anything for you. Unless, I don't know, it's the first I've seen. Have you seen it on anybody else's stream? Do you watch any other streams, whether this comes up on anybody else's? Because it seems, I don't know whether it's a brand new thing that's for everyone, or whether I've got some sort of milestone I didn't even realize I hit in terms of my streams. I really don't know. and chuck that in there. Done. So let's get some more petrol, I guess. Get this into the black instead of the red. Not still in the red. I think the red is above 80. How much have we got here anyway? How much fuel have we got? I think I'm going to just keep the store open overnight and see how much money I'm making and just buy the amount of fuel I need. So I still need 75 more liters for it to work effectively. I think. It's gonna take me. You never watch streams, so you don't know. Okay, so you only watch my stream. I feel very. I actually, honestly, feel very privileged that you only watch, that you don't watch, that this is the only stream you watch. I feel like humbled, humbled, very humble. But right now, this is now in 2000s. No, I think if we get a couple more bucks, we can probably get into the red now, into the black. Not, still not in the black. I don't know what we can do. Um, all I know is that I think I might call it quits for the evening. We will stream again tomorrow night. We'll be back to here. We'll be back at Center Station Simulator. I promise, because this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite games. Okay, well maybe I might do that. I want to, but I want to, like I said, I do want to get those, or I want to get all of the. I want to. I am. I'm gonna. I'll do the cake. Don't get me wrong. I will do the cake, but I want to unlock the rest of these Bowsers. Um, because I think these are gonna be a very big money maker. Why the hell did you do this, got mate? Why? Why did? Uh, you make no sense to me. See, look at this guy, and look at you, mate. Be better. Be better. I just, uh, the stupidity. I don't understand the stupidity. On that note, on that note, on this silly goose's note, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Um, if you're watching this later, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me how much of a goose I am. Um, tell tell this guy how much of a goose he is. Um, seriously, mate, be better. That's all I can say is be better. Um, and of course, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemy, your cat, your dog, um, your pet. I don't know. Seahorse. Your pet seahorse. Um, and yeah, please, I'm going for 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you can help me, that would be awesome. Hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing, it helps me out. Of course, watch the video later on. Keep the, you know, watch the whole video. I need to get these hours up. Still need to get these hours up. And last but not least, I'm the Ancient Gamer. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now. I'm gonna keep smiling while the camera's on. Alright, stop streaming.